All right. Now, when I was in grade school one time, way back in grade 4, I once won a fight that was 5 against 1, and we beat the shit out of that little kindergartner kid. Little asshole. Okay, I'm
My
sorry.
God.
Oh, that's terrible. That is just awful. Okay. Right. Now, here's a longer joke. It's a longer joke. It is. On the outskirts of a small town, there was a big old pecan tree just inside the cemetery fence. And then one day, 2 boys filled up a bucket full of nuts, sat down by the tree out of sight, and began dividing the nuts. It goes, 1 for you, 1 for me, 1 for you, 1 for me, said one boy. Right, and several nuts dropped and rolled down toward the fence. Another boy came riding along on the road on his bicycle. As he passed, he thought he heard voices from inside the cemetery. Slowed down to investigate, and sure enough, he heard, 1 for you, 1 for me, 1 for you, 1 for me. Thinking he knew what that was, and he jumped back on his bike. He rode off just around the bend, and he met an old man with a cane hobbling along. Come here quick, said the boy. You won't believe it. Satan and the Lord are down at the cemetery, and they're dividing up souls. The man said, beat it, kid. You can't. It's too hard for me to walk down there. But the boy insisted. The man hobbled slowly to the cemetery. Standing by the fence, they heard, 1 for you, 1 for me, 1 for you, 1 for me. And the old man whispered, boy, you've been telling the truth. Let's see if we can get a good peek at the Lord. Shaking with fear, they peered through the fence, and yet they were still unable to see anything. The old man and the boy gripped the wrought iron bars of the fence tighter as they tried to get a glimpse of what the Lord looked like. And at last they heard, 1 for you, 1 for me, that's all. Now let's go get those nuts by the fences, and we're done. Grab those nuts by the fences. All right. Here's one. This guy with premature ejaculation just comes out of nowhere. Get it? Okay. All right. I'm sorry. I don't know if I have enough to last the whole until was that all the way to the end of the hour? Does anybody else have anything?
I can take a little bit.
Well, we're not breaking up.
All right. Thinker wants to do some comedy. Thinker, get up here, please.
Hey.
Yeah, let me stand up. And
Yay.
get over here. And
Melville.
well,
The wall, turn around.
I've been researching various things, and one of the things I found was Murphy's other laws. Everybody knows Murphy's standard law. Anything that can go wrong will go wrong, but there's others. Here's one: light travels faster than sound. That is why some people appear bright until you hear them speak. A fine is a tax for doing wrong. A tax is a fine for doing well. Furthermore, he who laughs last thinks slowest.
Or didn't get the joke.
Make sure I laughed quick.
And a day without sunshine is sort of night. Change. We all hate it, but change is inevitable, except from a vending machine. Those who live by the sword get shot by those who don't. Nothing is foolproof to a sufficiently talented fool.
Yeah. Challenge accepted. If I hear it foolproof, I'll break it.
Time. Well, let's see. We got a little bit more time, but I'll go just a little longer, and then you got some announcements.
Okay.
And then we have Grace McDonough coming up, and we actually probably need to let Grace set up right now if she wants to.
Yep. Grace, if you're here, you can set up on stage right now if you need to.
And she's listening. Okay. And by the way, Grace, if you need some help, Catboy, Jamie won't be here, but I'm here in his stead. So
Okay.
if you need any help, okay, you're okay. Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, now this is one, the 50-50-90 rule. Anytime you have a 50-50 chance of getting something right, there's a 90% chance you will get it wrong.